Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I have a review slash demo on the new, I'm very excited about. These are, I'm kind of covering it so I'll show you like this. These are the new Makeup Revolution Eye Glistens, which are foil and glitter liquid eyeshadow. So if you're familiar with the Hiiii Beauty ones, it's basically kind of a dupe, but hers, she's got like a eyeshadow and then a kind of metallic shadow. This is just straight up metallic and glitter. So very excited about this. Very affordable, £6 each. Okay, so I ordered these yesterday. Yesterday was the 23rd, today's the 24th. I did that quick click and collect, next day delivery. I went there, went to work, picked it up, went home, here I am. So I am going to swatch them and I'm going to use one of them. I'm going to create a look with one of them today. I already know which one I want to use because it's like, it's caught my eye already. I don't know which one's catching you guys' eyes, but there is one in particular that's caught my eye and I want to use it. I'm going to start off with the red one, which is called Desired. So you have the metallic foil on this side and then you have the glitter on that side. So I'm going to swatch it. Sorry it's a rubbish swatch, but I'm trying to make sure my camera's in focus. Okay, now the glitter. So just off the bat, I can already tell these are meant to be more glitter topper than just glitter by itself, because it's not like full-on pigment glitter. It's just kind of like you have to pump it in and out of the bottle to get the entire glitter that you want. Now I'm going to put it on top of the foil just to show you. Okay, well at the moment I'm not blown away just yet. Maybe it's just the red colour. Sometimes, you know, different colours can come out different formulas. So the red one, not the biggest fan as of yet, but I'm just going to try the other colours and see how they turn out on the skin. This one is called It's Fate. This one comes out a lot better with the foil. It looks so beautiful. This one is called Dreamland. This one is called Adored by You, and this one in particular doesn't look as glittery as all the other ones, if you can see. It looks more like a foil than anything else. And last but not least, this one's called Yours Truly. Okay, so just by the swatches, I can already tell some of them are a bit patchy. The red one in particular, I'm not a big fan of. It is quite patchy, so I'm probably going to, if I am going to use this, I'll probably let it dry, layer it up, let it dry, layer it up until I get it to the perfect pigmentation. Regardless, it's very smart. I love the idea of it. So I'm going to create a look today using Mrs. Yours Truly, which my eyes literally caught for. It was the pinks that got me. I love my pinks, but I'm feeling for Yours Truly, which is more of like just a beautiful deep pink. like a rose pink, and I like it. So I'm going to use this one in the look I'm going to create today just to kind of demo it out. Alright, I'm going to try and make it as simple as possible. So I'm just going to do one eye wash, which was that colour, and I'm going to take the metallic side and I'm just going to put it from the inner corner all the way here, so I'll show you. I'm going to let that dry before I put on the glitter. Okay, this side came out so much better in one layer, so I'm going to just do another layer on this eye with the metallic side. There's one reason why I'm not particularly fond of liquid eyeshadows, is because they crease really quickly on my eyes, and I'm not really sure if that's because I'm applying it incorrectly, but you've got to wait for them to dry and then you've got to put another layer on to make it the pigmentation that you want. It's just very fiddly for me, but regardless, it gives you such a beautiful payoff. So perhaps maybe if I put the product on my hand and apply it with a brush of my choosing, then it might be a little bit better. But regardless, I'm going to go in with the little glitter side now, and I'm going to apply that on top of the foil. Now, I'm going to keep my eyes like this because I feel like if I open them, they're going to make a crease. So if I just let it dry, perhaps just without, you know, making a crease in my eye, I think it might come out better. So I'm just going to let this dry. Okay, for me, this is done. You can tell when it's set because it's like, it feels stiff on your eyelids. Like, you know when you have glitter glue on or some sort of eyelash glue and you put it on and leave it there to dry, that's what it feels like. So like, I could touch my eyelids all day, they ain't moving. So for me, I finished the look. I'm just going to complete my entire face and then I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, so my look is done. I'm finished. I'm ready to take pictures. Okay, so concerning these lovely items here, the eye glistens, what I can say, the outcome is absolutely stunning. So when you pack the glitter on top of the foil, it's beautiful, it's so eye-catching. I think personally, to have more precision and more accuracy, I would take the product off of the actual applicator, the applicator in here, and use a brush to apply it. That will just give me more of a sharper line. It'll just make me feel more confident with it, because I feel like with the applicator, it's kind of like a lip gloss applicator, and I prefer more of like a flatter brush. So like when I apply any of my eyeshadows, my glitters, everything like that, I prefer a thinner, flatter brush because there's just more precision with it. So that's how I prefer it. Regardless, the one that I used, this was Yours Truly, I really liked it. Again, I just prefer to use it, next time I would use it on a brush. But as you can see, this is the outcome that came with it, just using the actual applicator from this, and this is the look that I created. In terms of, other than ease of use, in terms of how it looks and like how it sets and how it's going to last on the eyes, you have to give it a while for it to set, because if you close your eyes or open your eyes like this, it will set into the crease. So I was just sitting there fanning my eyelids for a while just to make sure it was really going to set in place. No creases. I don't want creases. I think even regardless if you had eye primer on, it will crease. It's a liquid, it will set when there's like a crease in the way, you know. So my tip would probably to be do one at a time and let it dry. Really fan those eyelids, girl. I hope you have like a piece of paper, a literal fan, just to let it dry. Other than that, it looks great. It costs £6. Like, what's that? Huiii the Beauty ones probably cost like, I don't know, 25, 30 pounds or something. I don't know. I don't own one Huiii the Beauty thing, so I don't know how much they cost. They're just too expensive for me. But it's like I think it's a really good drugstore dupe, to be honest. Like, there's no other drugstore brand that has something like this. I can't think of one. unless it pops in my head later on. But there's not one that does the double-ended one. There's brands that do products with liquid eyeshadows and liquid glitters, but there's not a double-ended one like this one. So it's the 2-in-1. I don't think I know of a drugstore one that does a 2-in-1 so far, or that is worthy enough to remember, you know. But regardless, £6 in Superdrug, and it comes out like this. This is how it looks. It's super glittery. It's so easy in comparison to loose glitters. So you don't have to get your glitter glue out. You don't have to prepare a little space for your glitters so it doesn't get everywhere and get messy. And you don't have to separate your brushes so it doesn't like make everything else glittery. So really, it's in ease of use, it's actually very good. Especially, I feel like if you are a beginner in makeup, this would actually be awesome to use if you're just getting to, you know, just getting your hands around it, like the glitters and the metallic shadows. So I think it's just a great starting tool. So you can pick your favorite color and then just go with it. So I decided to do like a pink rose gold kind of look, and this is what I came up with. So really, I'd probably say the only thing that I could mention is just taking the product off of the actual applicator and using my own brushes. Again, that kind of defeats the purpose of ease of use, because I just said that it's not messy, but I just like things to be very, very precise in my makeup look. So if I use a brush, I feel like I'll really get that cut crease. If I was to do a cut crease, again, like really precise and perfect. That's just me, but again, it is a great product. The only thing I could mention was that. Other than, I feel like some of the colors have different pigments. So that red one that we saw earlier, I felt was quite patchy. I feel like the glitters can be patchy, but it's kind of meant as a topper, so it's not gonna really be, you're not gonna really be putting the glitter by itself. You're gonna put the metallic shadow, then the glitter on top, so that gives you like the beautiful effect to it. So other than that, I think that it's a really nice product. I literally just picked these up from Superdrug today, so they're out now. If we have them out on stands, go and test them out. They're really, really nice. Don't be disappointed when you see that the glitter is not like a whole swipe of glitter. It's supposed to be kind of like a topper. So add the metallic first, let that dry, then add the glitter on top, and then you can see the entire look, what they kind of created it for, I believe. Don't expect like ridiculous glitter amounts to come out of the bottle. It's not. You have to layer it to get that kind of strength that you want, you know. So yeah, that is pretty much my tutorial slash demo on the new Glisten Eyes by Makeup Revolution. And if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.